Hello ladies and gentlemen to our Bronze Monday edition of Super StarCraft Bros. Here we are on Ohana with a PvT. Jay, would you like to introduce these players?
Why are you talking so quiet?
You're talking quiet.
Okay, let's see. Well, we have the GG good luck from our red Protoss player KumihoLighT, which I think we're just going to call Light, right?
Or we could do Kumiho.
We're calling him Light.
Okay.
And in the northwest corner of Ohana, we have GALILEO playing our blue Terran player. So let's see. This is our bronze game for Monday. Happy Memorial Day to everyone out there, and a shout out to all our troops and soldiers representing the United States far and wide in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed. So let's see, GALILEO is throwing down his supply depot at the ramp, so we're probably going to see a standard wall-off from GALILEO.
And Light is also throwing down a pylon near his ramp. Pretty standard.
Yeah.
Odd position, but
That's fine. You don't have to do a direct wall-off with Terran. That's how you lose your cyber core.
is one of these guys random?
Ooh.
I don't
Was
remember.
one of them random?
Huh.
No, it wasn't random.
Okay.
No, they both knew they are. So let's see, we have a Rax going down for GALILEO. We have the probe going, ooh, I hit the supply depot with my head. And pretty standard. Excuse the squeaking of that drum throne. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's see. We're currently staring at the ground. Ah, there we go. Alright, there's the action. The scouting going on. We have GALILEO chasing that probe, making sure there is no cheese. And taking a couple drills out of that force field that the Protoss have.
Let's see, and Light is throwing down a
Manor assimilator, yes.
and he also has a similar going down as his base, as well as almost done with his gateway.
Alright. So, pretty decent opening builds for our two bronze level players. I like it.
Both at even supply right now.
Yep, and Light just threw down his second pylon, so he's definitely avoiding that early supply block.
Is this wall solid?
Maybe. And it looks like that GALILEO has his first Marine queued up to take out the assimilator, which really, it's not going to slow down the Terran player too much.
No, because there is two assimilators in the base. Oh yeah, over here.
Wait, what? Two assimilators? What are you talking about?
Yeah, two.
That's refinery.
Whatever.
Different race, man. Different
Protoss
race.
is better.
No, they're not.
And we do have a cyber core going down for Light.
Okay. Pretty much better builds than the first bronze game we casted, I believe.
Let's see. GALILEO is almost done with his orbital command and is throwing down another barracks.
Alright, I like this.
Is that a solid wall?
I think it's a solid wall.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. We've got two Marines working on that assimilator right there. The shields are almost done. First mule's activated for our Terran player, so we're looking good. How are we looking down at Light's base?
Well, we have a proxy pylon going down. And another simulator going down.
Chrono boosting out the supply warp gate. Supply warp gate. I don't even know how supply got into there. So this is actually a pretty standard build.
Actually, Light should throw down another gateway, because he does have the resources for it, and GALILEO does have a lot of minerals stockpiled. 500.
He does, and that is one of the common signs of a lower league player, is that they'll hold on to their minerals a little too much. We do have the tech lab going down.
And a reactor.
And a reactor. All right,
And
I like
another
this.
command center.
Okay, I like it. I think the Terran player's doing quite well for the bronze level.
Let's see, and Light is throwing down another gateway and a robo bay.
Ooh.
So doing a 2K robo.
I like it.
However, he's not keeping up on chronoing out that warp gate. There we go.
True, and he does have quite a bit of chrono power.
He has 4 probes on that geyser.
That's fine.
Let's see, almost fully saturated.
Well, both have really full production tabs right now.
Light does have more saturation, however the mule probably didn't make up for it for the time being.
You really like talking about mineral lines, don't you?
Yeah.
They're boring.
They're blue.
Alright, so let's see. We have the 2 racks going down. We have some more supply depots. So it looks like GALILEO is just going to be going a straight-up bio-army.
And he is starting to get out Marauders and working on Stim.
Alright, I like that he got Stim first.
I would have liked to have seen Concussive Those, because those really can do some damage against Protoss units.
True, but they have to have units first.
True.
Right now we have a sentry sitting outside going, I will force field!
And an Immortal on the way, as well as a Stalker and a Zealot.
That is pretty standard to get a sentry and then an Immortal.
Immortal first. And the forge is going down. Let's see if he starts any upgrades right away.
Okay, I do like that he's building out of those gateways before he has warp gate finished, which just finished and he's warping them in.
Getting down a third gate. Still hasn't started anything on that forge.
But he has it.
True. Doesn't do anything, just sitting there though.
Alright, well there, he just threw down his +1, so that is going.
And he has an observer on the way.
I like that, I like that.
See, his stim is halfway done, and he is almost done with the factory.
Alright, so Galileo is setting up for his expansion at the natural with that command center that he built in the base. He has his factory going down right now. I got a feeling that we'll probably see a reactor maybe out of that factory and then go right into dropships. Ah, who predicted it? Now let's see if that starport goes down.
Let's see. Galileo is definitely staying on top of his supply depots.
Absolutely.
Whereas Light is not staying on top of his pylon. He just had to chuck down 2 more to avoid being totally supply blocked.
Both players have done no additional scouting. After that observer is out for Light, he should get a little bit more information. Probably, I got a feeling that Light will feel a little bit more comfortable about where he stands in this battle. Alright, I'll keep talking. So the observer is moving in. Really, do we really have to watch the observer? You know what those things look like?
Octopuses.
They look like the sentinels from the Matrix.
Yeah.
That would have been really bad if those things could cloak themselves in the Matrix. Then they'd have no idea when to
Let's
EMP.
see. So he does see the army.
Fine, just cut over me when I'm doing my Matrix story. I see how it is. Yeah, huh?
Starport.
Okay.
It's going down.
Called it. A little far away from the factory, though. He's building Hellions, isn't he?
No, he's not. Yes, he is. He has one. Whoa. One coming out.
Okay, that'll definitely not help him at all.
And Light sees everything.
He looks like he's a bit oversaturated on that mineral line in his main. A transfer would probably be needed. Has he started any type of wall off down at the natural?
No.
Alright, cool.
He's actually pretty good saturation on that.
Yes.
Just about where you should be.
I would like to see some more racks from our Terran player. But
Alright, let's see how this turns out.
That's a lot of immortals. Got the reinforced sentries coming down. Not sentries, stalkers, I'm sorry.
Let's see,
He stemmed way early.
Yeah. It looked like he was going to run away, but then he came back, changed his mind. Let's see, we have our Twilight Council going down for Protoss.
Okay. We do have the +1 finished for our Protoss player. Did he ever start on the +1 armor?
No, sir.
Alright.
No engineering bay for our Galileo.
Okay, he did get that early Hellion out. I'd be interested to see if he's going to use this for scouting or maybe control the watchtowers.
I really don't know why he got those Hellions out, because they don't really do much against...
They can do a decent amount against the Zealots, but you definitely have to get the blue flame nowadays to get through all the HP that those guys have.
Plus, with all the stalkers around, it's very rare. Plus the mortals, it's very rare for them to actually get anywhere.
Plus, with the boost to the attack for the mortals and the stalkers, that pretty much just tears a hole through the Hellions.
And
so what I am excited for is the battle Hellions, the morph into essentially the fire bats. I do look forward to
battle hounds.
Battle hounds, is that what they're called?
I think.
I do look forward to those in the new Heart of the Swarm expansion that's supposed to be out later this year.
Hopefully.
So we do have some gates going down, but it looks like Light is supply block.
Got another mortal out, so right now...
Ooh, that scan maybe catches a little bit of the army, but...
Actually, he saw everything. Expansion,
well,
the army.
He already knew everything was there, so... I don't know.
Has not turned this into anything.
Ooh, and Light has that observer just sitting right over the Terran's army.
And Light is working on +2 attack.
He's just now getting his combat shield for his Marines.
Yes. And he still does not have concussive shells.
No, he does not.
Those could have made the difference earlier.
He's working on his +1 attack for his army. He has way too many Marines at this point. He definitely needs to stock up on the Marauders. He's got a bunch of idle SCVs just sitting around. He's either landing... I hope he's landing that factory, not building another one. Alright, he's landing it.
Where's the factory? There it is.
He does have some drop ships.
Light is moving out, however.
Yeah, it does not look like Galileo is going to be prepared for this.
I think you need some help in Figaro.
Heavy... what? Figaro? Is this the Queen song? Could you stop? I'll punch you. Stop.
Alright, +2 attack is approximately halfway done for Light. However, he knows everything that's going on up this hill.
Yeah, pretty much.
And these Marines are not going to do much to stop the Stalker Immortal.
No, but he does have the dropships now, which will complement the stim nicely. He can stim a couple times.
It's not enough, though.
Hey! He's got hope. Don't all humans have hope?
No.
Okay.
He is working on siege tech now.
Does he have any siege tanks?
He's working on siege tech too.
Alright.
2 of them.
Still has idle SCVs. He's got a bunch of Marines. He doesn't have the rally point set on his barracks. It looks like he's going to try and win with mass Marine and maybe some tanks.
He's trying to move out. I don't think this is a good encounter based on this immortal count.
Yeah. He stimmed before going in.
Since Light was not paying attention, half of his army was put up.
That's definitely a battle line right there. The
Galileo will come out on top.
Medivacs are doing all they can.
But look at that probe.
That was an expensive army.
Let's see. He is throwing up another expansion. However, will be taken out by these stalkers.
So that little proxy pylon is paying off for itself. It's denying the third for Galileo.
Over the army is coming up. And Galileo is working on infantry armor. Level 1.
Is he going to be able to... a little bit of micro on those stalkers would have been...
And that proxy pylon goes down. However, Light is throwing down 3 more gateways. I would have liked to see him down here to at least make a funnel.
Light definitely has the resources to build off of those gateways. Galileo is practically supply blocked, but Light has 38 supply to Galileo's 117. I don't think Light's going to be able to come out of this.
Well, it'll be fine if Galileo doesn't push right now, because it'll give him ample time to build up. Plus, he's getting the robotics base, so we'll be able to start getting Colossus soon.
I don't think he's going to win, though.
And he's going for his +3, which he generally it's good to get armor against turn. For some reason.
Well, the higher DPS, definitely. I do like that he's going for the Colossus tech. He's got a...
It won't be out in time, though, because Galileo's army is moving out now. Plus, he has those siege tanks.
He's got 2 tanks with his Marines, so he went from Marine Marauder into tank and Marine with the Medvac support. Galileo's army looks pretty good.
He just doesn't have enough to contain it. He has 1 immortal, which will have a hard time getting out of the space.
Absolutely. I think those pylons are going to be the bottleneck for it, and he's throwing away what little army he does have.
And he leaves.
Alright, definitely a better bronze game than we had earlier.
Yeah.
So thanks for liking. I think Galileo did a good job. He definitely is not going to be in bronze for long if this was a true bronze game.
He should be able to move up pretty quick.
Absolutely. Good macro. Actually, both players I think did very well. Light just
both were going for a third.
Kind of got caught off guard when he moved up to the middle of the map.
Yeah. He sat there for too long, and since he wasn't paying attention, his army got split up when Galileo attacked.
True. So that has been another cast of Super StarCraft Bros. This has been our Monday bronze game. You guys have a great day. Hit that like button and subscribe, please. Bye.